My name is Lena Prince and Chaco, and I've been living in this home for 18 years. Over the years, it's been very expensive to heat and cool. It would average around $450 a month, which is a lot on my salary. So I wasn't able to do a lot of things because you're heating and cooling. That's about the bulk of it.
We can use this solar energy for all the residents that could use some help so that they can afford to live in the District of Columbia. As we become a destination of choice, cost of living in DC has gone straight up. Is this a city that if you make a lower income, or if you're a teacher, a social worker, a police officer, can you even afford to live here? Well, there's more cost than just a housing cost.
We didn't see a lot of low to moderate income families think that solar was an option for them. But thanks to Solar for All, we're able to go into under-resourced communities and help them go solar.
Over the course of the year, you're making energy, using energy, making credits, using credits, and it nets out to be some percentage of your total electricity usage. We were actually able to use a grant program through the city, through the city's Solar for All, which enables us for income-qualified homeowners to be able to cover the entire cost of the system.
What we find in Washington, when we walk up to people and say, hey, we would like to put free solar power on top of your roof and give you some money, they don't believe us. They're like, no, you don't. There's some catch here.
I think the communities that we work in are oftentimes betrayed. They really feel, I think, vulnerable.
They've been promised things like these before. You're already starting with that mistrust and people are skeptical.
And so sitting down and building trust with our homeowners and with our clients is really important.
Under our model, we focus on education, first and foremost. So when somebody signs up for the co-op and says they're interested in Solar for All, the first thing we do is we give them a call and we walk them through the process.
From the minute that they sit down and start filling out the initial application to make sure that they're qualified, to the install date, to the point where we turn the system on. We, can answer any questions, talk through any concerns, not only have the information presented to them, but also be a part of the process.
Someone told me that there was a program where you could get help as a senior citizen so that you can age in place. You don't have to leave your home. They looked at my budget and looked at how much money I'm paying, and then they told me that they would send the people from Grid to see me.
Making sure that solar is accessible to everyone. It's not without challenge. The housing stock here in the district is older.
Now you have to do repairs because the house is getting older and older. And so I didn't really have money to do everything.
A lot of the homes need electrical upgrades, they need roof repairs, or some of them even need whole re-roofs.
And so if we can't help them repair their homes, they're ultimately not going to stay in that home. And so making sure that that's part of and continues to be part of this program is really important.
The Grid people came. And they have these young people that come with them to help do the installation. And they were a lot of fun. And then they encouraged me to go on the roof, and I was petrified. I've never been, oh my God. But they were encouraging me, come on, we'll help you. You won't fall. And so I climbed up on the roof and had a picture taken on the roof, and I saw the panels myself. And it was really nice. I used to feel ill when the bill comes. It would average around $450. It dropped considerably. When you get a bill that's like $100 and something, at first I was afraid. I was thinking, well, maybe they'll call and say they made a mistake. But now, if you look it up, I don't owe any money except the new bill coming up, and you sleep better at nights because you feel free.
We've always believed in energy democracy and giving people the ability to control where their energy comes from and how they're using it. But because of Solar for All, we're now able to sort of roll up our sleeves and go towards the equity part.
The overall picture is we're helping people stay in their homes. This is our community. And so Washington, D.C. is going to be a leader in clean energy and this new clean energy revolution, leading with the Solar for All program and making sure that solar is accessible to everyone.